Well, what's in store for Game 2 tonight? Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. New York's looking to break out. Moves it to Garland. And he comes up with it. Big stop by the keeper.
The grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Wild have come to play tonight. Look at this already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, there's some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
And that's deflected. Quick pass over to Fox. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Borchow's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it over to Boldy. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Barron. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as...
It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
And he passes it up ahead to Shelina. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Great pressure in the offensive end by Lindholm. Through the middle of the ice, they into the attacking zone. Oh, what a stick save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shuts him down. Hammers the shot, and that's broken up. Slides it quickly to Buchinger. And it's a quick pass to Tomasino. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
The Rangers have it against the wall. Throws one up to Trocheck. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Rangers take over on possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a score!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available inside to the goaltender. Anytime you're in net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on the puck. This one time that he's able to get off, keeps the goaltender clean. find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Here's a short pass to Dewar. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Takes it and looks ahead. Passes it over. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Boldy's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Spot check's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. New York's taking possession in their own end. Slides the pass over to Peltier. Slides it across. And there's a great save by Walston. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Steps inside. Oh, he got walked right into the bench.
And this was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench. And now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular! One-on-one with the goaltender! And somehow he hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Favors across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Beatrice won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Slides it over to Dunn. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the pass in front. They gain the zone from the left side. Good stand-up hit on the play. Big time stop there.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. From the slot, redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Rangers have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. He scores! Off the pipe and bolting the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Wild have jumped in front by one here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Feeds the puck to Garland. Sends a pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. That knocks him off the puck. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. And now he angles it across to Bourgeau. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. Garland's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice, right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Miller's moving it ahead. Picked off by Lindgren.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take...
He might have a step here. Sticks inside. Dishes it off. Touchdown! Breaking in, and they finish it.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. And it's all tied up. The Rangers take control of the faceoff. Quick pass to Kirky. Pass right back. Here we go, one-man rush. Can't connect on the shot. Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Beats the puck to Thompson. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Oh, here we go. New York's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Buchinger. Slides the puck up from the left side. To his teammate. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. And that pass goes off a stick. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Condotta's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Fox. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Knocked off the puck. Dishes it to Yamamoto. Picked off in the open ice. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Condotta. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. The Wild have possession along the boards. Gonçalves looks around. Routine pad save made by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save. Features really hearing it from
Stars! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
The Wild have gone up by 1 here in the back half of period number 2.
And they have to continue to answer off of that quick strike, James, because they haven't been playing well. They have a minority of the possession time. If they find a way to capitalize, if they want to continue the momentum, they've got to find a way to hold on to the puck.
Porcho's got it in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Here's a chance in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Solid body contact. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. With possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Boldy. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed. A centering chance, and that's intercepted. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Great stop by Wallstead. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Toss up the puck after that hit. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Lets it go. Oh, and he makes another save. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, time in now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Rangers have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a great save. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes up. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And we are underway here in the third. Still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Grabbed along the board by Peltier. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. the draw. Too much congestion in front. Puck scooped up by Peltier. What a great read breaking up the pass. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Glove save by Shesterkin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
That's intercepted. Quick pass to Boldy. Handles the pass. Oh, what a glove save. Directs it on over to Zelina. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies that opportunity.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Feeds it over. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Trocheck. Takes the feed. The backhand. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tees it up from the point. That's blocked. With the stop. Poliachonov's lugging the puck. Slides it over with pace to Mantha. New York's gained possession along the boards. Lays the body into that play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he moves it to Beecher. Intercepted at center by Bourgeau. Looks to pass it to Peltier. And now he moves it quickly to Garland. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Rocks him. Scooped up along the wall by Kirky. Still has possession. And that's a great heads-up play by Spacek. Passes it over. Denied by the goaltender. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Lindholm's won it off the faceoff. Fox is taking it from his own end. That's moved up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Stop. Go ahead. Goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, and they'll have to make a change. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers jump in front by a one-goal lead at a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. Want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Lindholm. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a shot. Tremendous Price laying out to block it.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead. You have to make those kind of sacrifices.
Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. New York's on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, big-time save by Walston. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Bourgeau. A little back and forth. Now a quick pass to Fox. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bourgeau. Slides the puck over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Hartman. Feeds it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. Tries to get it over to Fox. And that's knocked away by Mantha. Keeps a hold of the puck.
Jelena's almost out of the box.
Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Centering pass! And that goes off a body and a ride. New York's got the puck along the boards. Eriksson X got it through the neutral zone. Penalty coming up here. As we're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Takes the pass. Cuts inside. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a short pass to Peltier. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Big shot for the back end. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Feeds it down low. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can't maintain possession. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Tries to get it to Peltier. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Drives to the paint! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And they get that puck down the ice. And now it's over to Mantha. And it's a quick pass to Gonçalves. And he takes the feed. Shot! They scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does yet again. Well, that late-time goal in the third period will certainly rev this team up, but when you have a look at the coach, can't help but be amped. I mean, he is just fired up behind the bench. He recognizes the importance of that tally.
The Wild have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here late in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches you can coach your mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game, or you can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
Lindholm's got it across the line. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, top rim for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Buchinger stick handling in his own zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Play rolls on. Minnesota's looking to break out. Takes the pass from the left wing. And he takes the dish.
It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
The Wild have new life, but at the other end, I think they may have just deflated the other team.
Yeah, and if I had to pick a team right now to win this game, it would be them because of the timing and nature of that goal.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Fox's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult.
Yeah, they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Rangers clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Mantha. Taken by Beecher. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass! Oh, it stayed out! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! There's the horn being one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Rocks him on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Puck hawks out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick pass across to Lindgren. Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Shesterkin. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's grabbed by Peltier. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Oh, and another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here he is in close. Works it across to Kessel. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Passes it over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. On the attack along the boards. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. The Rangers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Great pass from the left wing. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Condotta's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great pass off the boards. There's a firm collision. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Shell, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Dishes it off. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Hartman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
It's amazing for the bright lights, the big city, how effective just a simple stick salute has become and meant so much to the Ranger fans.
Tradition and class, and that's what it spells to me, James. And this is what they're doing for their fan base. They're saying thank you for sticking with us throughout this game.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.